Queen's Comic Podcast. Hey, let's go.
Whenever you're ready.
Hey, it's the Queen's Comic Podcast. I'm Billy Bombs,
I'm Ian.
and I just got back from New York Comic Con. Unfortunately, Ian was like, "I'm too tired of this crap for a little bit." I'm just kidding. But
You're
New York
not.
Comic Con did not have as many comics as I wanted
Yeah.
it to be.
No, you're not far off. I mean, hold on, I'm spilling my beer.
Hey, it's all good. It's all good. I got my water.
Yep.
It was fun, but it was not that many vendors. I'm sorry to say it like that. You know what I mean? Like, it was a surprise. NECA was cool.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I have so much stuff to show you that I might take the whole time talking about it. But ask me any questions, and I'll tell you. I'll tell you no lies.
All right. Maybe we have to do this over two parts. Let's see. I'll do.
Hopefully not.
I'll do my pickups real first because it's only gonna
You
take
go
6
first.
minutes because there isn't much. So, new books that I picked up this week from Midtown. New issue Department of Truth. I have not read
Very
it yet.
nice. Very nice.
I love this series. I have not read this one yet. Uncle Scrooge and the Infinity Dime.
Is that the Alex Ross cover?
It's the Alex Ross cover. This was a lot of fun. Jason Aaron writing Scrooge McDuck. Got it for $1.50. So
Yeah, he was a great guy over the weekend.
Yeah. The new Moon Knight with the Stephen Platt variant cover.
Very nice. He showed up too.
I heard. The fourth and final issue of Hate Revisited, which is fantastic. Some of Peter's best work. Absolutely had me in stitches. A recent issue of Conan the Barbarian with a Jay Lee cover written by my buddy Jim Zubkovich.
That's beautiful.
And the latest issue of Epitaphs from the Abyss, which is the best one so far. Starting to come together.
Nice, nice.
So that's the new books. And then as far as back issues go, where you were tooling around New York Comic Con, I went to the Bronx and spent like $10.
That's great.
2 Judge Dredd trades.
Very nice.
Love this one. The werewolf.
Oh, the werewolf.
Yeah, so good.
The artwork is fantastic in that.
So good. What else did I get? I got some random shit, right? I got the 4th issue of Fantico's Night of the Living Dead, which completes the run for me.
Oh, excellent.
Yep. Happy about that. Some weird early 90s indie thing called Netman that I thought was a horror comic, but is actually about like a superhero that connects to the internet. It's terrible. It's terrible.
All right.
And I somehow wound up with 2 of them. So one of them's for you.
Thank you.
And then I love collecting the weird Charlton stuff, right? So 3 issues of Charlton Bullseye, issue number 2,
Very nice.
issue number 7, which brought back Captain Atom, though it's not Ditko doing the art. And then issue number 3, going in reverse order, with some sexy sorceress lady on there.
Very nice.
And then I picked up these were actually and I got an EC reprint.
Oh, very nice.
And then on Sunday, I went to Desert Island and oddly enough picked up that same EC except an original version.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah. And then I also picked up first issue of Piracy.
EC?
Yep. And issue 36 of Two-Fisted Tales.
Yo, he gets a lot of that stuff.
He gets some pretty good stuff, yeah. And then some mail order stuff from Fantico. I got Screaming Horror number 1 and 2.
Very nice.
Some artwork by the Gertch. And along with that order, they threw in a pretty cool ash can. Limited edition ash can.
I love that.
Yeah. And that's it. That's it for me.
I bought a lot of stuff because I knew everybody else needed it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do the toys real quick.
Sure.
I did the lines for what the hell they call it for Bad Idea.
Okay.
And that was cool, but I put them in the basement already. One was a lunchbox, one was a pizza box.
I saw pictures of the pizza box. Why would you want to carry that around the entire show?
Oh my god! Luckily, I was with Hot Flip, so I had it behind their counter. But they were like, "What the hell?"
Yeah.
I put a lot of stuff in my basement already because we're gonna start redoing the basement here. I bought a samurai, John Belushi as the samurai action figure.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I've been looking for that for a while. I got
Who
the
made
Crimson
that?
Guard from G.I. Joe.
Who made the Belushi figure?
I forget what company, but it's not that well done.
Okay.
But this, I bought a Ben Cooper exclusive from NECA. One for our friend Tom and one for me. This is Tom's. It's Skeleton Girl, and it glows in the dark. and I got him all the little pins. And I bought this for myself originally. I bought the Kevin Eastman Garbage Man figure from the movie.
Uh
But my friend really rode me like a donkey until I promised I'd give it to him.
huh.
Like he'll give me what I paid for it, probably a little bit more to hook me up for waiting on that line.
Yeah.
Let him have it so he has the entire run. But what was cool also, let me see if I can pull these out. Yes. They're right in front of me. Is the pin from NECA. If you could see, like Creature from the Black Lagoon.
Oh yeah, that's neat.
Yeah, there was 4 of them. You're allowed to take one at a time, so I had to go back a few times. This one I think is Frankenstein.
Mm-hmm.
This T-shirt sold out but before the weekend was done. The Devil,
Nice.
and then finally a Dracula one.
That's all 4 of them.
Yeah, and I got one for myself somewhere in here. I got one for me, but those are all for Tom because he likes them. These are books that are going to go out with our stuff because I got these in a box of books. I got Tale of the Reanimator.
Oh yeah, the EC homage. Those are cool.
Yeah. Another one. There was a couple of different ones. There's another issue of it.
Yeah, I think they did one for each of the 4 issues.
Yeah. And then I found Son of the Mutant World.
Oh yeah, some Corbin. Nice.
Yeah. So I have a few issues of this. I tried to grab anything oddball, like Binky's Buddies.
Oh yeah.
Edward Scissorhands.
Mm-hmm.
This is another homage, and then more of the Son of a Mutant. You don't need none of these, right?
Not so far.
All right, and then I'm only gonna take out the horror stuff and the Charlton stuff because I know you like it, so maybe you need it. You got it first.
Oh yeah, very cool.
Yeah. 2 of them.
It's a good series.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, Twisted Tales. There's a Corbin cover.
Yep.
I got a Wrightson cover.
That's a great cover.
Mm-hmm. And then there's another ones from other artists, like number 4.
Putting that run together?
No, this is all gonna go out in sales stuff because I can't.
Okay.
I don't know where any of my books are really here because I'm all confused. But I don't. If you need these, let me know. Charlton books.
Yeah, I think I need that one.
All right. So there's more. There's a lot more actually.
That one I would have to look up.
Yeah. All right. I got 2 more, and then I'm gonna start going on other stuff because my arm's killing me with these.
Yeah.
And then 2 more. This one creeps me out because there's like a hanging doll here.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever seen that one before.
Yeah, I think this one is actually a Ditko.
Looks like it.
Yeah.
A lot of them have Ditko covers.
Yeah. And then Ghost Manor number 61.
Nice.
Yeah, I figured you like that.
Yeah, I'm a sucker for that stuff.
I'm gonna jump back and forth from different formats of stuff I picked up
Sure.
and stories. I went to Kayla Valerio's booth. I've known her for years, and I went and picked up her variant cover from Distillery.
Mm-hmm.
And then I went to Distillery to do not the signing, but to say hello to my friend. They're a weird bunch of people over there. Like the artists are excellent, but the people running it, Bad Idea is fun and weird, but they like to move and stuff. Everybody over there is like, don't talk to the people. Bad Idea is like, oh, talk to everybody. Be nice. You know what I mean?
Strange.
Yeah, Distillery really, really thinks that they hit like gold with everything here. And I'm like, sure. Good luck with that. Let me know when Elvis gets here, you know?
Yeah.
So, and they didn't even know what this book was. This is a book they put out. Yeah, it's a variant that she made for them, and it's fantastic. For Scott Snyder and Francisco Francavilla.
Who did that cover? Is that Becky?
Kayla Valerio.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I got it from her signed. I was happy about that. I picked up one parody book. I picked up a lot of sci-fi, but it's all mixed up with stuff. I don't know where anything is right now.
Cool.
You know what I mean? I'm not even going to bother looking because it's too much. So this is the series of books I'm keeping. Frankenstein Alive.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah. Supersize Beyond from Beyond the Unknown.
Nice. Bronze
Actually,
Age
I don't know
DC
where the hell
stuff
my
there.
sci-fi books. I got beautiful sci-fi books, like you know what I mean. And then I got these, you know what I mean, like which I was. Oh, here they are. Here they are. Sorry, you know me. Once I find something, I gotta like show it off.
Right.
This one was cool because it was space pirates, but I got a beautiful epic cover.
Well, I like that.
Yeah, I loved it.
That whole series is cool. I mean, it was
Yeah,
Marvel's attempt to do heavy metal, basically.
yeah, this one was excellent.
Right on.
I didn't get much magazines because they were like, you know, like, but I love all this styles artwork.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a Neil Adams.
Which one?
This one was a Neil Adams.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah. I, I didn't get a chance to really look at anything like that. All right, but here's a big book for me. This one I've been looking for at least 20 years. It is Forbidden Worlds, number 124. The stupidest cover I've ever seen in a comic book. I love this stupid cover. I saw this one time and I was like, I must own this. It's just a underwater wooden tree with a guy coming out with a hatchet.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but it's fantastic with that line. Batlash number 1. Mind you, I paid nothing more than $3 for any of this. These are $3
Wow.
each. I'm sorry, yeah, they're all $3 each except for 4 books I paid for.
Are these from Zap?
Victory Comics. Zap, I got 1 book. When I show it
Okay.
to you, you're gonna be like, I understand. Monster Hunter.
Cool. That's a good cover too.
Yeah, you have that one?
I would have to check. I'm not sure. I have a bunch of them, but I don't know if I have that one.
This one and one other book coming up in a second. I'm trying to finish my Secret Six run.
Cool.
I can't find these. Everybody wants way too much for them for like useless books. All right, this one I don't know if you have. This one's your favorite artist, Elvira by Linzer.
I don't think I do.
All right, so you got it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was in the bin. I have more from Victory, but I got a Golden Age book from Zap.
Okay.
It was half off, so from $40 to $20, I got Archie 57,
Cool.
where it reads, "There goes Veronica with another box of candy. Archie, she certainly has a sweet tooth," and his response, as pervy as this, "Yeah, and the rest of her isn't bad either." So I was like, I gotta own this. And now, let me do let me find out. Let me do back and forth here a little bit because I am enjoying this time, but like it was a little overwhelming how much stuff I got from them. I left almost with a short box. Teen Titans 43.
Cool.
Mars Attacks half issue I've been looking for.
Oh yeah, the wizard one.
Yep. I got a nice, beautiful copy of Shanna the She-Devil by Frank Cho.
Yep. Good cover on that
Hopefully one day he forgets who I am and I can get it signed. Fright Night Part 2.
Okay.
Yeah. If anything you need, you gotta let me know. Just take it, you know?
Sure.
Where are you, my friend? Sorry, I'm looking for one other book, which I might have put back, but it's okay. It's in my box of stuff. I gotta really organize the books because this is where I go crazy. This is where it gets a little bit annoying. This is a Man Kit book from Bad Idea. You see the cover?
Yeah.
It's only 100 copies were ever printed of every single cover. And you got one for free.
Okay.
So I grabbed this one because I like Matt Kint and I like the original cover. Whatever the hell this is on top of it, it's awkward. Loki, a beautiful copy of Loki 1 by Isai Riddick.
Yeah, he's great.
Yeah, he was there, but I didn't get a chance to like talk to him. Like I think I walked by and I yelled out in Bosnian at him something, so he was like, "Oh, what's up?" And then I got a whole series of Mr. Miracles. There's more of these that I got in the box.
That's great.
You're gonna all upgrade them.
Those look like they're in pretty nice shape.
They're fantastic shape.
Yeah.
I'm gonna compare which ones I have and then upgrade them. Which I'm not really known for doing that, but like this is the first time I found them for such a good price that I was like, I love Mr. Miracle.
Yeah, Mr. Miracle's awesome.
Let me pull out one book in here that's gonna be less, and then a whole slew of these. Superboys. $3 a pop.
Big stack of Silver Age Superboy.
Yeah, and a big stack of Unknown Worlds. All that stuff is still in here more. You know what I mean? Like Unknown Worlds, Forbidden Worlds.
Right.
These were so much fun.
Covers are
And
a lot of fun.
yeah, I can't help it. Like won't stop. It can't stop, won't stop on this one. And then I got a Neil Adams cover in there too.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. I was like, Victory Comics, fantastic, man. $3 each, 7 for $20.
Do they have a store?
In like DC.
Oh, that far
They
away.
drove from DC here.
Okay.
I got a stack of Epic collections. I paid $90 for one, and then I paid 120 for the first day, and then the last day everything was half off of the half, so they're $15 each. So I got another $90 worth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I kind of overdid it, but like I got a book twice, but like I'm gonna give it to whoever needs it. And then like just all this great stuff that I'm Franken Castle,
Yeah.
second part of it.
That's a cool one.
Yeah, these Forbidden Worlds are so cool. There's a lot of like monkeys after a while.
Yeah.
Korean War. A gorilla versus some super character that's like a magician. Oh yeah, Twisted Tales 3D.
Cool.
Yeah. Teen Titans Unknown Worlds, which I thought were cool.
Yeah, those are neat.
Mm-hmm. Well, sorry, I'm a little bit like overwhelmed by how much stuff. I did not spend as much as I thought I would, which I thank God. But it was cool. But my biggest pickups was another one. I picked up an exclusive Rodney Ramos's cover for the new Toxic Avenger signed by him.
That's pretty awesome.
500 copies. This is the Virgin variant, but on the other side is the trade variant.
Okay.
So you got both covers. And Rodney is always Rodney. He's fun. Right. This is one per store, but only 500 limit. So I got this one, and then I have another copy of it signed from Everyone Comics in the shop.
Oh, okay.
So now I have two of them. And it's like I'm happy, but like one cover here and one the regular cover. But then the big buy for me, there's a big shout out to Brett who found this and handed it to me.
Oh yeah, you told me you got that. That's awesome. Such a
$20.
great book. How much?
$20.
You did well. Is it hardcover or softcover?
Softcover.
Okay.
But I'm so happy. These are fantastic, man.
Mm-hmm.
This is all I really want. Because I can't read every story, but I love to look at this stuff.
Yeah, well, the covers are the best part of the Erie publication stuff.
Yeah.
Like, by a huge margin.
Yeah, this is insane.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, like, I was so happy. Your buddy Mike Howlett put it out, right?
Yeah, he wrote it.
Bro, fantastic.
It's really interesting, too, because he breaks down, like, where they stole from themselves and recycled images and stuff. It's pretty cool. Like, they got a lot of mileage out of some of that art.
That's great. That's great. I loved it. The show overall, like honestly, like I'm a picky person. I pick out like what's the worst and stuff. I really didn't have that issue here.
Okay.
You know what I mean? There was a couple of supposedly there was a fight for a Peach Momoko variant.
I heard about that, the Spawn variant, right?
Yeah, but so many people got it anyway.
Yeah.
I knew people who got it. Stores are already selling it. 300 copies.
Yeah.
Good luck to them. And then there was another version that Todd McFarlane signed, so that's another like few hundred.
That was the that was the Wednesday night retailer giveaway.
Yes. And then they start, but that's the signed ones.
Mm-hmm.
Then there was another few hundred they sold the next day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So don't believe the hype too much. Friday morning or Saturday morning, Peach Momoko, they were selling it.
Yeah.
So all the Creep Momoko fans came out. Who's placed online, who's just a lot of retailers.
Right.
Magic the Gathering did a card series with Marvel, but they were giving away one card, 250 of them, Friday, 250 Saturday. So I didn't bother. I'm going to pick up when they get released as a card set, but only because I like to collect Magic.
Yeah.
In reality, like, there was a funny moment when Artist Alley was fantastic. It was packed. All the artists I know did well. I hope they all did well.
Right.
Sean Murphy was there. Donnie Cates was there. I didn't see him, but I saw him there. Joe Quesada had an insane line. He's doing something new with Bad Idea, I think called Death Eater.
Okay.
I got the free book and I got it signed by everybody. I met Robert Venditti, who's one of my favorite writers from Green Lantern. He's the one who wrote that book with Joe Quesada. I think Joe Quesada does the covers.
Okay.
So that was cool. He was with Stephen Platt most of the day, so they shared like a booth. So it was a little bit too packed for those two guys to be side by side.
Yeah.
Arthur Adams was packed. Chris Claremont had the longest line as always. Nicest man, longest line. He's the spaceman of comics.
Right. Oh, he's a living legend.
Yeah. Super nice guy. Let's see. Who else? Bill Morrison was there, and I forgot my sketchbook at home, and I couldn't find my signed book from him and Danhausen. The wrestlers were cool. But no WWF people. They will no longer. You will no longer meet WWF signed wrestlers there because they have their own thing called Fan Fest.
Yep. So
they're going to be doing everything separate. These are more independent and retired wrestlers.
Right.
They were super nice. The only thing that killed me, the celebrities, other than the Doctor Who's, was all the people from Chiller Theater and Monster Mania.
Okay.
So if you just went to one of those, you paid half of what you would have paid for here.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and I was like, wow. And they did their best. It was a little bit packed. A lot of cosplayers. I did not see anybody. The vendors were like not the vendors, but like the flippers were the worst people there.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, everybody was super sweet, super nice. Honestly, it was one of the better shows I ever worked at.
Good.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, usually I have like a lot of stuff to say bad, but no, I got nothing. Like, yeah. I honestly had such a good time. There were some porn stars there near Ryobi, which I couldn't stop laughing. But they're there every year, and I've never seen so many explicit photos sold. But like, it was kind of funny. Mondo
I'm actually very surprised that ReedPop let that happen.
Yes, me too.
Because they make a point of making it family friendly.
Yeah, but I guess they were filling in booths. I did not see a lot of empty space. I did have one problem. There was a toy section. Mm-hmm. Some of the toys, fantastic. I wanted to pick up everything. I bought the Crimson Guard. Well, let me show everybody. I was a little bit annoyed. This figure was put into what they call an Ollie's retail store, which was $8 each.
Okay.
Couldn't find it nowhere. I found a booth $20. I was with one of the nephews for Hot Flips, and he told me he collected Legos, so we walked around. Sorry, you're looking into the eye of God, or eye of Source over here. And we went to look at Legos, and it was just like it was a good time. Honestly, man, like, was there anybody that you wanted to meet there that was supposed to be there?
Jeff Darrow and Jeff Lemire were the two that I wanted to meet.
Yeah. Jeff Lemire was fantastic. I heard too. Jeff Darrow, comics and CDs got original art from him.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I would like that to be my next level. I'm 40. I would like to start collecting art.
It's expensive. It gets very expensive.
Yeah, but there was also a part where I have to be brutally honest about the show. If you took out the anime part of it, that place would have been a fucking ghost town.
Yeah.
And all the anime people were in the Funko section with a group called $7 a Pop. Very nice people, great lines. They kept moving. But most of the fans there, I would say, were there for anime.
Yeah.
And Anime NYC stunk, I heard. So everybody just saved their money for this. So if they separated it would be more comic book people. But some of the vendors I saw did great. One of our friends sold a Fantastic Four #1.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I saw him on another video, so I think it was like in the high 5 digits.
Right.
So I'm happy for him. It was like an 8.0 or something.
Oh, so a nice copy.
Yeah, a lot of guys did great. I went to Heroes Reborn, had a fantastic booth. Absolute Comics, fantastic booth. I avoided Silver Age like the plague. Royal, fantastic booth. They were moving so much stuff. People were like having a good time.
And they had Steranko at their booth, didn't they?
Steranko and Matu Sataluco, the guy who did Shredder in Hell, which is a fantastic.
Oh, his art is great.
Yo, I love that man. And everybody was like, oh, he keeps leaving the booth because he put like from 2 to 5 at Royal. He had his own booth downstairs and he was there. This man worked a full 12-hour day. He respected the fans that waited online downstairs, and then he made sure he was there for Royal back and forth.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, that guy was great. That guy was like everything I like about a comic artist was Matus. Let's see. Steranko was there. I didn't see him. Ty McFarlane was walking around talking to people. Everybody was loving that.
I saw a lot of pictures of like people taking selfies with Todd and stuff. He was just kind of cruising around a lot, it seemed.
He was just great.
Yeah.
And like I didn't get a chance to run into him, but I ran into everybody. I gave Jeff Johns a little crap, which I got yelled at for that. I told him just apologize to DC. We got terrible heroes, man. Go back to writing DC. I love your books. Your indie shit is not for me. You know what I mean? But great guy. What a great writer. You know what I mean? But, everybody wants to make more money. The older you get, the more you're like, hey, I put a lot of time and effort into this. You know
absolutely.
What I mean?
No, if I was a comic writer, I'd want to focus almost solely on creator-owned stuff.
Yeah. Oh, the only thing that kind of got to me really was the Absolute Batman, the variants. The 2 million variants.
Yeah, it's insane.
And $40 a pop was the minimum.
Have you read it yet?
No, I didn't even get a chance to because it's been sold out everywhere.
Oh, you didn't get one?
No, I'll get it. I'm sure somebody will sell it somewhere. I'll pick it up.
Honestly, it's fine. I read it. It didn't blow my mind. There was so much hype rolling ahead of time before that book even hit the stands. Everybody's saying it's, the second coming and all that, and it's the best Batman story in decades. It's not. It's good.
Scott Snyder loves Batman.
He does, and he's got some interesting ideas, and I enjoyed it enough that I'll pick up issue 2 and 3 and see where it goes. But
Fair.
Don't go into it expecting it to blow your mind. It's not going to blow your mind. The art's decent, more than decent. The art is good. The story flows nicely. There's some interesting ideas. I'm curious to see what he's building to, which is why I'll give him a couple more months. But just Batman.
Yes. Yeah. I want DC to do better because I love DC. But this is a lot of stuff where Darkseid with 2 universes is what I believe. This is the absolute Batman universe, and then there's a regular DC universe.
Yeah, no, it's DC doing their version of the Ultimate Universe, basically.
Yes. Yeah, 100%. One cool thing, Creature Commandos had an interactive thing where you got dog tags.
I saw some pictures from that. It looked pretty cool.
Yeah, it's very short. It's all of 2 minutes.
Did you see the trailer yet?
No, I think there was a trailer if you wait in the panel, but this was a booth. And you
trailer's up on YouTube now if you want to watch it.
I will watch it because
it looks like a lot of fun. I'm excited for it.
Here, let me pull out one of the dog tags because I realized there was only 3 of them at the time, and and I had GI Robot.
Okay.
And sorry if my nails are dirty, folks. And then there was one for Weasel.
Nice.
And then for the Bride. The Bride looks fantastic. I love the Bride. I love the 7 Soldiers of Victory, so I'm excited by that.
Yeah, I have the 7 Soldiers of Victory Frankenstein series.
Dude, it's so good.
It's pretty good.
Did you ever read the Witch Boy ones?
The which one?
The Witch Boy.
I have it, but I think I'm missing the last. So I don't have all of it. I think I'm missing the last issue. So I'm waiting until I find the one that I'm missing before I read it. You're talking about Clarion, right? The Demon spin-off?
Yeah, Clarion the Witch Boy.
Yeah.
If you ever need it, I will find it for you because I love that series. I have the original issues because Grant Morrison did a great job.
Yeah.
And then I have the 2 trades.
Okay.
And you really don't need the books aren't worth shit. But
no, they're not.
I like Bullet Girl. I love The Guardian. I just love I love the way he took it over because Grant Morrison really enjoys his characters.
Yeah, they're fun. They're just fun.
Yeah. Oh, the stupidest thing I did get in this whole time, I forgot about this, was this. A Bad Idea orange marker that came with a bag idea. It was a paper bag.
Okay.
And I was like, they're real. Like, I like them, but they're just throwing stuff at a wall a little bit. They're
definitely the most gimmicky publisher.
Yeah, but the way they were acting about everybody hanging out, excellent.
Yeah.
Fucking excellent.
They've put out some good books. I saw that it just got announced that The Lot is being turned into a film. I bought The Lot when it came out, and I really liked that. The Lot was great.
I liked The Lot. I was more into Peter Milligan's book, which I'm having a brain fart. I think Pirate Girl or whatever was it?
Oh, Pirate Queen.
Quiet Pirate Queen, yes.
Yeah, I read that. I didn't like that one as much. I mean, it was good, but it didn't. The lot really connected with me. Pirate Queen, I was like, yeah, it's fun. I read a few others of theirs too.
This time they came out with like 8 books,
Yeah,
and it kind of pissed me off because you can't buy it all. You can only get one for free.
right.
And I was like, oh, I got the freebie Death Plant or Death Eater, and then the Save Me from Matt Kint.
Right.
I would like to get the others because I'd like to have one
work
of
with
each.
some good talent, like having Matt Kint, David Lapham, and all Peter Milligan. They have some good people working with them.
Yeah, and it's funny. It's like it's not a competition between the two companies, but both companies are doing well like this. Distillery, where they're doing a lot more. I want to say, female driven and writing and art, and then they're doing more whatever the hell you want to do. This is your IP. Have fun with it. Books.
I will say the 2 distillery titles I've read were Sona, which one of the best comics of the last year. I loved it.
Yeah, Becky was doing a signing with
so good. It's fantastic.
That's when I got yelled at. Oh, by the way, I was also drunk on that line, so that might have been a problem.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I haven't drank in like a year, so that was kind of like.
I haven't seen you drink in probably 2 years.
Yeah, that was first. So let me not say they were totally bad. I was just drunk.
I'm having a TV party right now.
Oh, what company?
Radiant Pig.
What a great name.
I've got nothing better to do than talk about comics and have a couple of brews. So TV party.
I like it. I'm gonna make that into a shirt.
Yeah, but the other distillery book that I liked was James Tynion Spectrograph, which isn't finished yet. I think there's one more issue left. It's also very good. The other distillery titles I haven't picked up, they tend to be a little more expensive. You know, they're like $8 or $9. So
yes,
I'll wait till I find them on sale for half price in Midtown. Pick them up then because I am interested in some of the other ones. I just haven't got around to them.
Well, what kills me a little bit is everything has to be oversized, but they have 100 variants, so you'll find a copy.
Right.
And which I find cool because then the artist can sell the variant. So if you meet an artist you like and they did a variant for them, you can grab it, like I did with Kayla.
Right.
The other, what was it? Tiny Onion had its own complete section behind CGC, which was kind of nice.
Yeah, and on their mailing list, they were handing out like a newspaper, I heard.
Yeah, they were handing out some stuff, but they were selling like 100 different T-shirts.
Yeah.
It looked like a merch booth from a band show.
Well, I mean, he's built himself an empire.
Writing-wise, I didn't see that many people waiting online for shirts. So.
Right.
But a great name, Tiny Onion. Great writer. Everybody had a variant of Department of Truth. Every single vendor that did their books had a new variant.
I would say he, more than any other comic creator right now, the amount of variants that come out for his properties, ridiculous.
100%.
Ridiculous. And whatever, I mean, if he makes money doing it, more power to him. Obviously, he's making money doing it or he wouldn't keep doing it. I can buy one copy, cover A, and be content. I don't need to chase down the variants. If I find them cheap, I'll pick them up. But
I just get the trades, dude.
Yeah.
You know, the only variant I bought was Michael Avon Oming doing a cover, and everybody's like, "That's not even that good." I was like, "Who cares?"
Yeah,
I like Michael Avon Oming.
Right. You know, and I'll pick up some of the variants if I find them in like $1 bin at Midtown or something. Then I'll grab them. But for the most part, cover A is usually fine by me.
There was one variant I saw that you might have liked. It was for Cherry Pop-Tart, a foil one.
Oh yeah, you got my attention.
100 copies. They almost sold out of them. I'll call the guy and see if he has any more. $40 a pop.
Okay. You know that Larry Wells, the creator, is going to be at Big Apple next month.
No shit.
Yeah, or at least he's on the website. So I hope he's going to be there.
I hope so too. I'm going to be there. I got to get you a pass. This weekend we have a comic show. Ken Landgraf is going to try and make it.
Yeah, that would be very cool if he shows up.
Yeah, I'm going to bring. I have a bunch of New York City Outlaw books. I would like to get him to sign.
Yeah, you should.
I didn't even realize how many I had.
I got a couple signed by him.
Yeah, great guy. Kyle Baker couldn't make it. He's doing Memphis Comic Con. He's like, I like Memphis. I was like, all right, cool. Have fun.
Yeah, I've been to Memphis.
Yeah, dude, I gotta go travel, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like,
5 minutes.
I did 5 minutes. All right. Comic wise, this was fun. For what it was, New York Comic Con should have had more stuff to do. Like, you know what I mean? Like, especially for all these youngsters and all that stuff. I walked 15 miles on Thursday.
Oh, I believe it. Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't really do much.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I felt like the wanderer. You know what I mean? Like I didn't get the chance to why I complained about the toys. A lot of guys are from Ohio, and their prices is felt like they added an airfare for every toy.
Oh yeah, they probably did. That's part of the problem with like going to shows like that is the vendors are in for so much money before the doors even open, and they got to make that back. Plus, they got to make a profit on it. So, it's
The
kind of
guys who are local sold the best toys.
Mhm.
There was a couple of G.I. Joes I turned down. I should have grabbed them. I would have liked them, but everybody else was like too high.
Yeah.
But that's pretty much like the show was great. I saw some boobs. I got drunk. Comic-Con.
Yeah.
But let's end this on here. I'm Billy Bombs.
I'm Ian.
See you later.
All right. Oh, before we go, October 27th, 148 Frost Street, Queens Comic Party Art Show, free to get in.
Yep. Comics, and there will be comic vendors, comic artists, and there will be independent artists selling their wares. Check them out because you get to check out new up-and-coming artists.
Yep. It's a fun time, and it doesn't cost you anything to go.
Yep. See you Sunday.
Bye.
Bye.
Queens Comic Podcast.